wondering that myself, as a matter of fact. It's such a beautiful day that I wanted to come and see your home and your beautiful backyard and talk to you about what's happening back there.
Oh my gosh.
No,
really, this is no surprise. This has been coming. We've been gearing up for this.
Yeah. If you've followed news in past months, year about coral lakes, and you'll know that there is a new development back here now that many of us in the area were hoping we could alter in some way or slow down or stop, and unsuccessfully. So they started to take down our forest. How many acres was it?
110 acres of woods. Contiguous, beautiful woods. Healthy. Very healthy.
110 healthy acres of contiguous woods.
And home to much wildlife.
And a home to a lot. We have an audience today, folks. If you hear these voices in the background,
we have a live audience.
They should applaud when we say something they like. Woo-hoo-hoo! No, just kidding. And they're all people who live in the area, who were part of the effort to try and save the forest.
Yes, and I think the one thing that people should know too is we did have a petition, and it wasn't just a few of us along Aintree Drive that contested this, but we had 840 signatures on that petition.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people wanted to try and save the forest, and I'm sure that a lot more would have signed had they, known about the petition, or because so many people in our area, in Sussex County and eastern Delaware, are really distraught about what's happening to our forests. How many we're losing, our forests and our wetlands. And one of the things, Jill and I are part of a group called the Sussex Preservation Coalition. And if you're watching this, you may be on our web page watching it.
how do you get to the web page?
You go to sussexpreservationcoalition.org.
Okay.
And you'll find out more about us, and you'll be seeing this.
And you'll be able to contact us and join the effort.
Yep. And one of the things we are working on is a forest/tree, we're not quite sure what to call it yet, preservation ordinance. Kent County has a good one, and we're looking at that. So we're looking at other counties in Delaware and around Delaware that have good forest ordinances to try and protect our trees. Because why? Well, wildlife is one big reason. Clean air is another big reason. Clean water is another big reason. Helping to stop flooding is another big reason. This is what trees do for us.
Temperature.
They lower the temperature of the earth. This is what trees do for us. And cutting them down with just sort of abandon, just sort of like boom, down they go, endangers us in multiple ways, to say nothing of depriving our wildlife of homes. So, can you see back here, folks? There used to be trees. All you would see when you look back here are trees and forests. And you would see wild turkeys, deer, fox, raccoons,
possum. But there were flying squirrels back there.
And the birds.
Oh, the birds.
Oh, the birds. Did I not mention the birds? All the nests. All gone.
Turtles,
Frogs, right. And then all the life that's underneath that we can't see. That's salamanders, right. Yep.
Yeah, because they have no way they can't get out of the way.
That's true.
They just, and actually they just come across. It's a machine. No, I don't know the term for it, but it's a machine that has a circular saw in front, and it actually cuts through the tree and grabs onto the trunk, and then in the video you'll see them move across with the tree and throwing it into one of the piles. But the cracking, the sound is horrible.
Jill knows that some of us, me and others, can't be here to listen to that. It's just too upsetting. I mean, it's upsetting even just to talk about it. So we also want to talk about what can people do about this. Is there Is there anything we can do?
I think we really need people to come out. If this is a concern of yours, we need them to come out and join the coalition and speak up at county council, because while we're upset that the developer has done this to this forest, they have a legal right to clear cut. There's nothing to stop them from doing more of this. And the only people who can stop this in the long run is county council. So county council writes the laws. By the way, county council is elected. So if you weren't involved in this past election, you need to get involved in 2024, because we have 3 of the 5 seats coming up for election. And so they write the laws, but planning and zoning is responsible for enacting the laws. They have the authority to approve these subdivisions. And currently, right now, there's nothing in place for them to stop this type of destruction.
I'm coming back with some of your neighbors next time, Jill. We're going to do some more of this.
All right.
See you
My
then.
neighbors.